Andy Burnham has won Makerfield decisively, reviving his claim to Labour leadership and intensifying pressure on Keir Starmer. Labour is fracturing along practical and ideological lines. MPs and activists are calculating electability, while Burnham is building a rapid campaign machine focused on industry and procurement. A leadership contest will reshape Labour policy and personnel. A Burnham win will force immediate shifts in procurement, regional funding, and the government's economic focus. The Geneva Memorandum has created a 60-day negotiation window that pauses hostilities, allows phased reopening of the Strait of Hormuz, and puts reconstruction funding and sanctions relief on the table. Diplomats are trying to stabilize oil markets, reduce regional violence, and buy time to negotiate verifiable limits on Iran's nuclear and missile programs while offering economic incentives. The talks will force hard choices. If negotiators fail to agree verifiable limits and enforcement, sanctions relief will be delayed or reversed, and regional tensions will resume. Rioting in Belfast and Southampton has erupted after an 18-year-old stabbing case, with online calls driving street protests and arson. Far-right organizers are using social platforms to mobilize people, while platforms are struggling to remove inflammatory content quickly. Communities are being radicalized in online echo chambers. The government will tighten the Online Safety Act, forcing platforms to act faster, exposing accounts to penalties, and increasing police and regulatory referrals for online incitement. Jaguar Land Rover has widened hybrid options for Range Rover, Defender, and Discovery, while Jaguar is moving toward electric models. JLR is targeting the higher-margin U.S. luxury market, localizing products and hedging against tariffs, cyber shocks, and supply chain risk. This will increase pressure to shift production and supplier investment to North America, and could force UK plants to retool or face job losses. The ballot measure has qualified and would impose a one-time 5% tax on California residents with net worth over $1 billion. Labor and progressive groups are pushing the measure to fund healthcare, education, and food programs, while opponents and tech donors are mounting an intense campaign against it. The November vote will decide whether California raises roughly $100 billion. The result will force political compromises, shape state budgets, and drive short-term market and migration debates.